time, no declining here. Greatest king of all time is here. Every day in this presence, that be the most wonderful time of the year. Making our enemies mad, they making plastic on the top us. Not knowing that we got that glow, can nobody really stop us? The Most High got us. See, we love the Father and keep His commandments. That kingdom advancement, this be the everyday anthem. Gotta get your hands up, stand up, shout from the stanzas. Now, who that team to be standing tall? Who that team to give God their own? Who that rockin' both law and grace? Who that walkin' this walk of faith? Who that talkin' real bold as giants? Who that...
Welcome everybody to IMTV News, where we share the good news of the Most High. Anyone connected to Him is a new creation. Old things passed away, all things made new. He's back. I done got the man back on. You know, it's literally been a year since you came to the show. It was IMTV Talks before it became IMTV News.
Oh, wow.
It's been literally a year.
That's crazy.
Man, how you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm back. I'm glad to be back, man. Glad to be invited back.
Man, no problem at all, man. So much has been going on for you ever since that year, over the past year, man. I didn't know where to begin. So I'm gonna just start with continuing Don't Stop Jams, man. How are things going over there?
Good, man. Good. Got some new programs this year. The afternoon mix is going strong, just like all the time, always. Now I got my wife joining me on the afternoon mix every day now. So
Word.
yeah, and I just started bringing back interviews myself. I call it Megastar Monday on the afternoon mix every Monday at 4. But yeah, man, God has been good, and you know, we're still trucking.
Word. Man, and you also have an app like Jams Collective. How did that happen, man?
That was all Orlando, man. I can't get none of the credit. That's my boy. I can't get none of the credits. That's all Orlando, my boy. Orlando Presents. He's over on CHA's Jams Collective, and he was like, man, I want to do a app. He's like, what do you think? And he's like, I want to add both our stations, and everybody's going to know to go to the app to listen to the stations and everything. And I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely like it. I like it because it's always been a dream of mine to have my own app or my own radio station app for people to go straight to the app instead of like going to a whole website and everything. And I'm like, yeah, man, I love the idea. And he's like, yeah. We got also some other people helping us out in the back and backstage with it. Our boy Exile, our boy Smudge D as well. Yeah, man, it was a group effort, man. And now, not only is continuing Don't Stop and CHH Jams on it, we also got the Devout Jamcast and Must Be Her Radio with our boy Jet Black is also on the app. So yeah, that's another one you guys can listen to on the app. So download if you haven't the Jams Collective Radio app. It's on both Google Play and the Apple App Store. So yeah, man, I'm excited.
Man, and not only that, man, Just Pro, man, you got the music popping off. Man, for starters, can you share about some of Rowan Liner Dunn's music that's circulating?
Man, I'm so proud of that dude, man, because I've been knowing him for since high school, since high school days, and that was like almost 20 years now, man. And you know, we've always been boys. We grew up together and everything, and you know, and when he finally told me, when we found each other again, and he told me that he turned Christian, I was excited for him, and he's like, I want to do music with you, and we started together, man. We just started with a whole bunch of different names for our group and everything, and nothing actually, worked out. But you know, it was all God's timing. You know what I'm saying? And then when finally him and my wife came up with the idea of Just Productions and why it should be called that and everything. Yeah, man. And my boy Rowan Landadon, I'm so proud of him because he's been improving on his flow. He's been improving on his skills. Not only have his own his own music out there, he even produces his own music. So that's another thing that he does. So I'm so proud of him because he's been improving every chance that he gets to try to improve it. You know, I ain't gonna lie. When he first was when I signed him first to the label, a lot of his stuff was, not so much the best quality, but I was like, yeah, man, you got to keep improving on your quality because if you want people to listen, you gotta have some good quality. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, and I'm so proud of him because he's been uh, improving so much on his quality and the quality of his music production and the quality of his actual rapping, and now he's even uh, uh, you know throwing out his music left and right. Every so often, I want you to release this. I want you to release this. I want you to release this. And I'm like, bro, slow down. Let me let a month go by before you release like three other songs. But yeah, man, that's my dude, bro.
So, what are some songs that people can look forward to from him right now?
Oh man, right now he's got. I'm telling you, I even got to look because he's been releasing so many. He's been releasing so many at so much time, man. I even got to look because I know his latest is called um Jesus on My Mind. It's his latest one. He's got the Set Me Free remix featuring Travell Richardson. Shout out to Travell. Um, yeah, he's got so much. He's got Massacre. Massacre. I've got to say is one of his best. Like it sounds so dope and it sounds so hype. Massacre is his dope one, so you guys got to definitely check that one out. But yeah, Jesus on My Mind, Set Me Free remix featuring Travell and Massacre. His latest three right now that you guys can check out.
Okay, cool. And now, can you share about the hype man's music?
Oh man, what can I say, man? When I first heard, yeah, when you talk about the hype man, you gotta do that, That's like his own little thing right there. That's his own little catchphrase. Like I told him the last time, I was like, now since you started doing that, you can't do any more songs without doing that at least once. He's like, okay, I'll take that challenge. But yeah, man, hype man. When I first signed the hype man, I was so excited because um, he wasn't signed to anybody, and I was like, I know somebody was gonna snatch him up one day once they hear his music. Because when I first signed him, I was like, oh man, somebody this talented, somebody this, with a great relationship with God and everything, somebody um, with so much talent, and then I call him the Christian Rick Ross.
Yeah, yeah.
I call him my Christian Rick Ross. Yeah, man. But the hype man, dude. This dude has been killing it since day one, man. Since I first met him, he's got God's Eyes. He's got Good Shepherd. He's got so many out that he produced and that he wrote even before he signed with Just Productions. And now with Just Productions, he's got some great ones like Got to Go. He's got some great ones like oh man, so many. Rep That Name. And right now he tells me that he's working on a brand new album and a brand new single that's coming soon. He hasn't told me the name yet, so that's gonna be a surprise for me too. So,
Okay.
but the latest song that I did with my wife and I features him. It's called "Thank You Jesus." That one is out as well. It features my wife and my boy, the hype man. That one, that one is a really interesting story because that one came out of an accident that we had back in November, a car accident that we had back in November, and
Oh man.
God was so gracious that none of us got hurt, even though the car got totaled and everything, and there was no there was no way to fix it. Like it was messed up bad. So, but God was so good that He protected us, and nobody was hurt. Excuse me. Nobody was severely hurt and everything, and everybody was alive, and we just maybe some bumps and bruises, but I wrote that out of gratefulness. I wrote that, and I was like, yo, and I was telling my wife, I was like, since it has to do with the both of us, I definitely want you on it. I was like, I definitely want you to be featured on it because it has to do with both me and you, and being grateful to God for protecting us and for not letting us get severely hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I told my boy the hype man, I was like, can you write something that has to do with being grateful to God? And it's like, yeah, man, I got you. And lo and behold, Thank You Jesus was born. And man, it has to be right now. It has to be one of my favorite songs that I've written and that I've released because it features with my wife with her first time singing, and it features my boy the hype man with our first collaboration in the label. So yeah, it's a good one.
For sure, man. And real quick, I want to say shout out to Judah Son, Peace King, Rowan Line the Dan. He's actually watching with us. He said he got that Hood Gospel album coming soon.
Yeah,
and
man.
Shout out to Juna. He on here with us. What up, Juna?
What's going on? What's going on, Juna?
Man. So, and you got other new songs out as well, man. Can you share about some more of your music?
Yeah, man. Right now, like I said, I got Thank You Jesus that I just released. I got the God's Army United Volume 1 that's just released. I'm working on 2 and 3. Funny enough, 2 actually features you.
See, I wasn't gonna spill the beans, but hey, thank you, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited. I was so excited that I got you to feature on Volume 2. I was like, I gotta get Juno on here, man. I gotta get my boy Yahuda on here, man. I gotta get J.O.L. Judo on here, bro. I was like, dude. Yeah, man. And I was so excited to have to just have all the artists that are on all 3 volumes. I'm so excited for because so much talent, so much, grace, so much fellowship between brothers and sisters in these 3 volumes. It's so much fun. And like I said, like you guys impressed me so much that I had to get everybody, all the artists that are part of 1, 2, and 3. I had to get y'all because y'all are so talented. Like you, Juna, Hype Man, Travail, Music Man, man, like just everybody that I got. Harvest, Birdie, my boy, oh my God, Complete. My boy Complete. Oh my God, just everybody that I've got. My boy Robert Lyon. Man, just so much talent, and to hear the finished product for 1, 2, and 3 is just it's gonna be amazing. I could definitely tell.
For sure, man. Appreciate that, man. And what's this? There's this new joint. Again, I don't know if you want to spill the beans, but it's something else you got with Brittany that's coming out. Is it out or is it coming soon?
That's coming soon. It features her and it features my boy Pete Styles as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that one as well. That's actually and a little bit of announcement here. That's actually gonna be I'm pulling that as my final Christian hip hop song that I'm releasing for this year because 2026 is gonna be me debuting as a worship gospel artist. I'm
for sure.
God has told me on more than one occasion now. So you got to obey. God has told me on one occasion that He wants me to start singing for Him and he didn't necessarily say that I have to push away CHH or to stop doing like features. I I will say right now on your show, I will say for anybody that wants to feature me on a CHH single or whatever, I'm all for it as well. But for me, for like my own label, I'm gonna be start doing worship and gospel. He wants me to start singing worship and gospel more than rapping. So that's gonna be the song with Brittany and Pete is gonna be my final CHH song for this year.
And I want to say, man, I understand doing that because, like, even with me and you, it doesn't stop at Guys Army United. We also got something else. Now, I'm going to keep a lid on that, but we also got something else special
Yeah, man.
working on. I'm going to just surprise people with it when it comes out. But, man, I got the production lined up for it. And I talked to G-Shine, who's featured on a few other things. He's down with it as well. So it'll be us three getting together on this. Man, I love it, man. I can't wait to surprise the people with that.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, and then with everything you got going on with continuing Don't Stop Jams, Jams Collective, Just Pro Productions, you decided to come join Kingdom United. What made you what made you come over here, man?
Man, it was the fellowship, man. Honestly, it was the fellowship. It was the brothers and sisters that I knew. I was like, I've got so many brothers and sisters in that group. I might as well try to join. I'm like, I might as well because I know half of y'all. Like, I might as well. And I'm like, man, if I don't be a part, if I don't try to be a part of that, I'll be missing out because that group, you guys have been on a roll, man, with the ministry that y'all have been doing, with the releases that y'all have been, releasing, the fire joints y'all been releasing, the concerts, the events that y'all been doing. And I'm like, man, I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that blessing right there. And then when I saw I call him my godfather. But when I saw my godfather Timon, aka Moss Messenger, sign on, I'm like, I definitely have to be part of it now. That's my boy, man. That's my godfather, man. That's a long story, but has to do with the fact that he's related to who a very important person in my life who actually passed away in 2022. He's actually the uncle of my best friend who passed away in 2022.
Oh,
And we got together, me and him, me and Mas. We met each other through that, tragedy. But ever since then, God has been so good because, I always said I lost one family member, but I gained another with Mas and with his wife and everything and his family. And I lost one family, but I gained even more family. You know what I'm saying, with them. And man, knowing him has been such a blessing. I even had the honor to showcase his show that he used to do with his wife on Facebook Live. I was able to do it, a collaboration between him, his wife, and Continue and Don't Stop for a little bit, and that was a blessing to do. And yeah, man, knowing him has been such a blessing. And when I saw, like I said, when I saw that he was gonna be a part of KU, I was like, there ain't no way I'm missing out on it now. I was like, I don't care if I have to pay for it. I don't care if I have to pay monthly for it. Man. I would do it.
Man, shout out to everybody that's been joining the Kingdom United.
Yeah,
movement, man. I'm excited about this new season that's coming up. Man. So what more can we look forward to from J Jareb? I know you talked about, being a worship artist, but what else can we look forward to?
Well, very recent or very soon, September 27th, I believe. I'm actually featured in my boy Frederick Hallelujah's OMG Spanish remix.
Okay.
So That's coming soon. And a day before that, funny enough, September 26th, uh, releases my boy Travail releases Faith Don't Break Volume 3, and I'm featured on that as well. So I've been, as you can see, I've been busy at work all summer, bro.
Oh, and not to mention, you was featured on the song of the summer, The Devil Thought He Had Me, Volume 3.
Yeah, man. And then
that video came out.
That fire video. The way, and I gotta give a shout out to Juna, my boy Juna Sparrow, who's here. He produced that music video and he put it together and he killed it, man. It is so fire.
Indeed.
It's so fire. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, y'all missing out, man. Because Devil Thought He Had Me 3, not only a fire track, but a fire music video. I was so blessed. And that's actually, believe it or not, my very first music video ever. Like, I've never done a music video for any of my music. So that's my first music video ever. So it was a blessing to be a part of, man.
True that. Man, that's what's up, man. Well, in addition to news, speaking of Juna, if y'all haven't checked out Birdie McKinney and Juna's 365 song, go peep that out. Axel Boy from CLMG, he got a new song out called What's the Fuss. Also, Keywan from CLMG, he dropped his new single, Pain Away. Yeah. And then the group, I don't know if it's out or if it's coming soon, but you got the new song from Safe called Gassed Up. Yeah. Check that out. If you haven't had it, I keep saying check that out. I gotta find out if it's out or if it's coming soon, and then I'll be able to tell people when they can go check it out. Yeah. Shout out to Travail, his new album at the end of the month. My Worship Is For Real is coming soon. Yeah. Shout out to my sister Cameron Joy. She just dropped a new children's album called Looking Forward. And also shout out to my boy Houston Brew. He just resurfaced his single, The Transition, his transition into truth music. So go check out The Transition, aka Beethoven, because he's also a producer. So look that song up when y'all get a chance. In community news this weekend, our girl Harvest shooting a new music video.
Shout out to Harvest, y'all.
Shout out to Harvest, man. Be on the lookout for a new video, man. And also, shout out to my boy Hondo, Tales from the Sip, every Wednesday on YouTube. I mentioned the Houston Brews class every Saturday at 11 a.m. Then you can check out my other show with Hondo Alatunde and Houston Brew called Is to Hear Music Review, Saturdays at 5 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook Live. And also shout out to my girl sister Delta. Let's Be Honest with Delta. Weekends on YouTube. Saturdays at 9 p.m.
Nice.
Man, well, this has been your IMTV News Report. Also, head on over to YouTube because I got Doc Jam sessions coming up next, right after we finish this live show. But man, Jareb, thank you once again for coming through, and also glad to have you part of the team.
Yeah, man. Go! I'm super excited to be a part of KU, man. It's all God, you know what I'm saying? It's all in God's timing and everything, and God has been so good. And I do want to mention a small shameless plug that I am nominated for a W.
The nomination, my bad, bro.
Yeah, I am nominated for an award. Oh my God, what is it called? I forgot to. But I am nominated for an award for I think, and yeah, man, I'm excited to be. Like I said, God has been so good this year, and it's only September, and the year hasn't finished yet. So I'm excited to see what God does for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Man, well, to everybody watching and listening, I want to say thank you once again for tuning in to the live show, IMTV News Live. Just want to say much love. Continue to love the Most High, love each other, and love yourselves. Take care and be blessed. Much love and shalom.
You turn negatives into positives. By grace through faith that we got to live. Take my loss and make lots of wins. He deserves everything, so we got to give. Abba's will is what I'm working for. His love for us make me serve him more. Strengthen my walk when I worship more. I praise his name for the open doors. Turn negatives into positives. By grace through faith that we got to live. Take my loss and make lots of wins. He deserves everything, so we got to give. Abba's will is what I'm working for. His love for us make me serve him more. Strengthen my walk when I worship more. I praise his name for bringing out the best of me. No stress in me. See, I'm blessed to be walking the blessings be, but the rest of me is still blessed to sleep. So I got on myself, delicate rest in peace. Enough about me, step by step and deep. Stand tall, don't fall, still step in the streets. Pain and passion when you hear speaks. So don't be scared of us in the time we are taking the beat. Ain't don't trip, just waking up the fighter with you. Just wanna see the light shine brighter with you. Think about the father spot and listen, wait for you. Real reason he called us to bring the truth. Not just us, but for everybody listening. You better want to get it, we can tell you what the business is. Not about just granting wishes. He served the food, you gotta clean the dishes. Clean up, rest to revitalize. You came from the other side, talk to him and apologize. Time to get up out of the pot and the world is looking weak, get it out of your mind. Keep moving, time for the transformation. Gotta be his little children, gotta give him a chance to change you. Put your hands in the hands of the man with the plank is made amazing. Here it is, unstoppable. We got the blow, walk the victory, can't stop the flow. Got the power to rock the boat. Any entity trying to interfere, got to go. Not Hollywood, but it's showtime. Why stop when it's go time? We roll like bosses, no matter what comes across us. The further we arrange the loss, straight winning. You turn negatives into positives. By grace through faith that we got to live. Take my loss to make lots of wins. He deserves everything, so we got to give. Abba's will is what I'm working for. His love for us make me serve him more. Strengthen my walk when I worship more. I praise his name for the open doors. Turn negatives into positives. By grace through faith that we got to live. Take my loss and make lots of wins. He deserves everything, so we got to give. Abba's will is what I'm working for. His love for us make me serve him more. Strengthen my walk when I worship more. I praise his name for the open doors. You turn negatives into positives. By grace through faith that we got to live. Take my loss and make lots of wins. He deserves everything, so we got to give. Abba's will is what I'm working for. His love for us make me serve him more. Strengthen my walk when I worship more. I praise his name for the open doors. Turn negatives into positives. By grace through faith that we got to live. Take my loss and make lots.